Probably why they changed my play sheets like that. Because they told me to go heavy. Heavy. Everything was heavy, 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 heavy set. Well, no defense or none of that shit. And that's probably why. We gonna see though. I hope we
EA
not missing
Sports
nothing.
coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the
No, it ain't.
legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago.
Cause we rolling up,
Coming up,
nigga.
a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's
Ball
the Detroit
first.
Lions and the
Boy, let's
Chicago
go
Bears.
Bears. What we gonna
Welcome to
do?
the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Ready. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up.
Pick on him. Fuck it.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
They'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second.
No, why he airmail that like that?
That's the safety. Kirby Johnson. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown.
In the early.
To start the game thinking you'll score on
Why he
offense.
airmail that
Instead,
like that,
they
man?
allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish an early lead.
Why does it airmail that shit like that
As
though?
this kick is sent into the air.
That's low tone about there.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
On the set!
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19 lock! Come on! 10! 70, give him!
Right back to the air following that pick six. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. He gets this complete to Burton. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop.
They'll look to set up the screen here. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That's
Come on, man.
but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver.
9 yards to go.
And it's going to be third
Motherfucker
down.
wide open.
Seems like there was some miscommunication.
No
that
miscommunication,
time.
my ass. He was wide the fuck
On same
open.
page.
That was the
Something that they
miscommunication.
gotta get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And that is
He
incomplete
drops it.
contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And that one is off the left upright. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle.
Here we go,
That's
fellas.
the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing is Allen.
Oh,
He's
shit.
going to be bottled up.
He got through that shit quick.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Got it. Ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Lions first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ready? Ready?
On first down, Allen. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Ready? Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's going to let this one go
Nigga,
for
what you doing?
and they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. And even 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Red. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Allen.
Damn,
That
bro.
is caught, and he'll take it on in.
I'm in Tampa too. Ain't nobody out there in the flat. Come on, bro.
Now Narveson for the PAT.
It should have been a pick.
He's got it. And the Lions will extend their first quarter.
Uh-oh. Don't.
It's now 14.
Come on now. My team not showing up for me today, man. They showed up for us in the regular season. Now you don't want to show up in the playoff.
So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. 18. Run. Bronco 80.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Aleem McNeil getting into drop him.
Shit,
It's a loss of 6. And it's third down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Get it. 18. Pioneer.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
2 yards.
What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on third and
First and 10
16.
at the 44-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go. Steady.
He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Here it's ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's why I thought the wind was going to blow my field goal in. I didn't even adjust that shit. I just let it go. Motherfucker, wind didn't do shit for the ball. The ball went in a completely different direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Johnny Lions.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Slaw, the man in motion. Allen now on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer.
I want no motherfucking swing play. That was a screen. That bullshit out of here.
The pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined,
audible and shit.
With good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
It is 3rd and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Night, Tiger, Night, 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Oh, no. Not dude.
Ready.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Allen to throw again.
Oh, my God. That is not a pick.
And they'll take this down inside the 30.
Does he throw him up kid?
His first catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a 1st down.
18 on the play. First down, Detroit.
70, Hawk, 70. Ready.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready. 19, 18, Cougar 19.
Williams in motion. One more time going up top with Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Allen on third down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Allen going to throw for it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
We get a fumble.
18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Set to go now on first and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Check, Panther. Come on.
Back to the air one more time. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down. Have some more.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown Bears.
It's just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Mevis good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Edison Vivas.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
No home runs, fellas. No home runs.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
Ready?
First and 10, and it's Allen.
Good shit.
Incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he will not be able to get free.
No home runs, fellas. No home runs. No home runs.
It's third down.
And it's third down.
Catch it. Get it. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this is where the
He was
timing
wide
of these
open.
passing game, you see guys, they call it routes.
Wide
in the air,
open.
Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage,
We'll
but it's
take
the
it.
timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bears will
It's a
use
loss
one of their
2.
timeouts here.
Brings up second
Clock
and
is stopped
12.
for 26 seconds until the break.
33-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Into the secondary at the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Good for a Bears.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Back to throw. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage is very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
Now second and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack,
Brings up a
and
third
it'll set up a
and
third
10
down.
yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is
Come on, bruh.
great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Ready up.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Panther 11. Come on. Come on. Ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He gets this complete to Burton. And he's going to have the Bears first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down. The Lions.
Oh my, trying to ice me on the kick.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the end of the game, nigga. Let's fourth quarter
The
action.
Bears call out their field goal team. This from 40 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready? 79, 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch.
Come on, that's a big hit, man.
They were hoping for, but they'll definitely take
I
it.
guess he a man,
It just seems
huh?
like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
First and 10.
19, Lions. 70, Timberwolves.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they will finally run him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. They get the ball in their hands. Not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he can't hang on. Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On second down, here's Allen. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Again, it's Allen to the air. This is intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready, set.
2nd and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions. Let go.
He'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
You're supposed to keep blocking him. If you would have kept blocking him. Man.
A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance of their quarterback.
And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Here we go. 19 shots. Bronco leading. Ready, ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
On 4th down, here's Tory Taylor to punt for Chicago. This one fielded out beyond the 25.
and we couldn't even get to him.
Out of bounds after a very short return.
Well, that was a beautiful punt.
Got it. Ready? 7 Pirates. Cougar 19.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
Ready?
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Detroit.
Ready? Let's go now. 16 average. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Moving to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Get it. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen.
God damn.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is
Him to
in
get
their
open
offense
like that is
by how
ridiculous.
fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Dragon 60. Go.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Oh, he held on to
It is
it.
caught. What a throw. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that
Tampa
ball
too,
in a better
nigga.
spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
His kick is good. Makes the score Lions 21, Bears 17.
What up, man?
So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the 6. Let's go. Gravity lock.
Drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That's out left and complete to Burton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
What up?
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's a toss, right side. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after.
Oh, fucking shanked it.
And this one is no good. He missed
Too much power.
the extra
4
point.
fucking meters.
Tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Come on, come on. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to the rookie. First-round pick. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First down, Lions.
70 race, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18 more yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Get it. Bronco 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Allen to throw again. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Williams in motion.
Let's go.
Third and a yard. Under the press, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And this one's right down the middle.
Should be a tie game.
And they take the lead here in the fourth.
Yes, in the playoffs.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He's talking to him go.
At the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Shit. Talk to that nigga. Yeah, that thing. Lay down.
On the double.
He blitz.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right.
Fuck! Nigga, you can't throw.
Side, falls incomplete.
Teams practice this every
That
single
was
day.
it.
It's
He
just
was
scramble
wide.
drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays
Well, my
directly
good
into the
pass
hands of
for
the
the open
defense.
man.
Because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass.
Talking about
What do
your
they do?
animation.
They
Where's
bring
my
in
pass
extra
at,
defensive
nigga?
backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an
Yeah,
offense.
we
You
lost.
find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
This is taken at his own 30. And
We lost.
Giving the offense a short field.
At the 45-yard line.
Gadget. Uh-oh.
Let's go now. Like it.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big
This
play.
nigga getting milky.
Give a lot of
He
credit
getting
to the
milky.
defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Got it. Ready?
11 on the play. And the Lions first down.
Back. 70 Timberwolves. Seven Pirates. 65 catch. 65 catch. Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Cowboy 60.
Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. Ready?
We're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's in.
Motherfucker.
Touchdown, Lions.
Clean up the middle.
You just don't see these kind of holes
Let's
too
go.
often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Narveson now for the extra point. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the 4th quarter. So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here is 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Is that my quarterback?
Play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Now, a big third down.
Stephanie! Bronco, 79 Broncos!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Wait a minute. Is my quarterback injured? How the fuck did my backup quarterback get hurt?
A few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a
nigga, my quarterback is black.
Right now,
nigga, my quarterback ain't in the game, bro.
Throw in the biggest moment of the game.
When did my quarterback get hurt?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland.
Go Loveland. Go Loveland. Go Loveland.
Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you
Backup came in and made a play.
with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this
Go
game in
Loveland, go
regulation.
Loveland.
Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
Ain't gonna shank that one. Fuck
It's
that.
good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Harrison Beavis.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Here comes a return from the 3. He's
Strip
from the
it.
20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Back! Buffalo Viking 18!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
From this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive
I can't tell you been getting off.
hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
70 range, 70 range. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, here is Allen.
Good defense.
That falls incomplete.
Good defense.
Incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this
You ain't gonna
possession
punt it?
to end this game in regulation.
See.
I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball.
Oh,
away.
yeah,
You
shit.
cannot
I'll kneel.
risk a
I'll take
fourth
the knee and
down
kick the field
failure
goal. See.
to
Yeah.
give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it
See.
themselves.
The Lions
Don't-
will punt this ball away. Important punt here in this tie game late.
Come on, give me my block. Give me my block. Give me my block. Give me my block.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the Lions' 46-yard line.
Here's first down.
Go! Steady, ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Oh, Bob is in the
Their
house.
timeouts here as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Second and 6.
On the set.
It is 2nd and 6.
Rig alert. Rig alert. 70 Timberwolves.
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO.
On the ball.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot.
It's a far-ass kick, boy. I believe this shit gonna be full.
As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This one he's gotta have. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime.
Fuck!
This is 1st and 10.
Deputy, Dragon 60, Cowboy 80.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be...
Hell yeah!
They took one
Hell yes! Hell yes! Hell to the yes! That motherfucker fumbled. But he dropped the ball. Hell fucking yeah.
Coming up, a reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, it's next.
Give us the ball first. Come on, gang. Give us the ball first. Give us the ball first. Yes!
All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. We'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Has an opening, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 32 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drives typically results in success later in the drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now a toss play, running left. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now. 19 tight. Not Cougar 19.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's a short one caught by Loveland. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Second and 13.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here we go, Scott.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Mustang 19. Tag. Viking 18.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down.
Where the fuck is my quarterback at, man?
One-dimensional, and this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
For the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
This kick is good. He knocks it through.
Keep this nigga out the end zone.
As they take
The
the lead
fuck?
to start overtime.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
And across the 20, we mark them at the 22-yard line.
Where the fuck is my quarterback? This nigga ain't came back yet.
On the jump. 65 catch. 65. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That sucks.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. And the Bears are going to win the football game. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath.
We still playing? That ain't game.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC.
He walking up the sideline.
Super Bowl.
Getting fired, bro.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
I ain't have my quarterback for I don't know how long.